Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Now I'm going to wait for you all to join me. I'll just give my camera a little bit of a wipe. Excuse me. Right, that's better. I'm getting a very odd reflection of my mirror. I got myself a simple human rose gold mirror, which is really lovely, but it's made me see all my flaws. Right, I'm going to wait for you all to come on. I'll have my cup of tea. All four of you come on. Now, I'll warn you, I'm going to... Normally, I end my videos with a rant. Hello, Helena. Hello, Shahina. Hello, Bushra. Hello, Stacey. Normally, I end my videos. Hello, Terry. Oh, hello, Emma. Normally, I end my videos with a bit of a rant, but today I'm going to start my video with a bit of a rant. And I'm sure that Sunshine, i.e. Emma, hello, Rebecca, hello, Bushra, I'm sure that Emma knows exactly what my rant is about to be about. Yes. Now, we know, Charlotte Tilbury at the moment are far too important to watch me or to answer me. Hello, Suzanne. Oh, I'm sorry, Suzanne. Suzanne's having to attend a virtual funeral. I'm really sorry to hear that. Hello, Nicole. Right, everyone's saying hello to one another. I don't think I've missed anyone, but I will come back. So I'm going to start with a bit of a rant. So we know Charlotte Tilbury's far too important to reply to my emails or to listen to me. So it doesn't matter. I can say what I like. So be it. And I'm not bitter. But if they're not going to watch it, then it doesn't really matter what I say. And as you've always said, I always am, even though I love Charlotte Tilbury, and I thank Charlotte Tilbury, and that's never changed, for all the help that she's given me, I'm talking now about the company and how they've lost the plot. They've definitely lost the plot. Now, my rant is about unisex healthy glow. Now, as I said, far too important to look at my videos, even though, and this is based on the people that have commented on my videos, not me having a big head. Just want to point this out. Not me having a big head, but just based on the feedback that I've had from my Ali Pallies, I would estimate, a very conservative estimate, that I've probably sold about at least £20,000 worth of products of Charlotte Tilbury's because of my videos. I think that's a conservative estimate, is it not? Based on what you guys have said to me, I bought that because you did a video on it. But that doesn't matter. But I'm going to give them feedback. They don't have to listen to it. They probably never will. But I would say that based on what people have said to me over the years, that's not me being big-headed. They say, I bought that because of you, Ali. I bought that because of you, Ali. I bought that because of you, Ali. And based on that alone, I would say that's how much I've sold. And I don't get any commission. And I'm glad to bring it to you. Anyway, they have decided, yes, thank you, Emma. They have decided in their wisdom, apparently, I say apparently because Emma got an email. Emma got an email to say that they are discontinuing unisex healthy glow. And I said to you, did I not? If they ever discontinue this, Charlotte and I are going to have a falling out. And it's happened. What's this? I spent $2,000 myself because of you, Ali. Thank you, Terry. So I'm not being a big head here. Well, so Terry says 2,000. That's just Terry. It wouldn't be tough to get to 20,000. I wouldn't have thought, because I've been running my channel now for 3.5 years. And you think it's much, much more. I said a conservative estimate because I don't like to be a big head. Right. Unisex healthy glow. Now, I did a video a while back saying, which was basically which primer of Charlotte Tilbury's to get. And my mum's with me, look. She's throwing the funny light in on me. I think it might be my mirror that's doing that. No, it's not. Okay. I did a video on which primer to get, and, you know, I said I preferred this one. But I'm going to do a little less of a tactful which primer to get from Charlotte Tilbury's, right? Because, okay, let's see, what do we have of Charlotte Tilbury's that is a primer other than Unisex Healthy Glow? We have Brightening Youth Glow. I can't find my real pot, so I've got a little sample pot here. And we have Wonder Glow. So let's just look at Wonder Glow and Brightening Youth Glow, which are still available, but Unisex Healthy Glow is not. And let me tell you what I think of them in comparison to Unisex Healthy Glow. Told you this is going to be a rant. So let's look at Wonder Glow, shall we? Wonder Glow, very good moisturiser, peptides, all sorts of nice nourishing oils, camellia oil, you name it, there it is. Wonder Glow. Does absolutely nothing when I put it on my skin. It might give you a tiny bit of a glow. Right, I've always said this. Does nothing to me at all. It looks a little bit shiny, but look, that was my lighting. That was nothing to do with it, right? See, my mum's adjusted the lighting so that it does nothing at all. It's got a slight bit of pigment in it. That's what Wonder Glow is supposed to do to your face. I wish my lighting would just calm down for a minute. Let me tell you, good moisturiser, and any good moisturiser is a good primer. Take Charlotte's Magic Cream. Take a bit of Peachgasm. Mix them together. You've got Wonder Glow. So that's what I think of Wonder Glow. Okay, let's go and look at Brightening Youth Glow. Brightening Youth Glow has got watercress extract in it, which is supposed to encourage certain cells in your skin that you have when you're a baby. But there is no, look at this lighting. Anyway, it's distracting me. There is no randomised controlled trial. Now, in her reviews, it says 100% of women said that this made their skin look better. Now, let me just add to that. 100% of women who got a free bottle on pre-sale said it made their skin look better. There's a bit of a clue there. 30 women. 30 women. What is this lighting doing to me? Anyway, I'm just going to carry on. 30 women who were given a free bottle of this before it came out said it made their skin look better. Right? Now, let me tell you what. Again, very good moisturiser. Barney peptides and watercress extract and da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. This is Wonder Glow, but instead of Wonder Glow, it has a bit of a pink fleck to it, which brightens your skin. Want to recreate that? Take your magic cream, take a bit of Pinkgasm, mix it together. You've got Brightening Youth Glow. That's what I think of that. Now, let's get on to Unisex Healthy Glow. There is nothing like this in Charlotte's range. Nothing at all. It goes on white. Look, I've just put those two things on my hand. Can you see anything, really? Oh, a little bit of a pink fleck. Little bit of a pink fleck, which I could get with this. Here you go. Little bit of Pinkgasm, do the same thing. Shove that on my face with a bit of magic cream, and it would do exactly the same thing, right? Unisex Healthy Glow. Let's put some of that on my other hand. You're going to see it on my face anyway in a minute. Now, Here we go. Unisex Healthy Glow. It's white. You rub it in. And as you rub it in, there's tiny little particles that break up on the skin and even out your complexion. Now, there is a problem with Unisex Healthy Glow, but it's not anything to do with the product. And I'm going to tell you what it is in a minute. Now, you could all say up to now this has been based on my opinion, right? My opinion. Who cares about my opinion? Charlotte Tilbury certainly doesn't. I'm going to get to your comments in a minute. So, before here, I did a bit of research. Mum, stop it. So I went on to Charlotte Tilbury's reviews. Okay, Unisex Healthy Glow got 505 people bothered to write a review on Unisex Healthy Glow. 79% of those 505 women gave Unisex Healthy Glow 5 stars. 79%. Let's look at Brightening Youth Glow, shall we? So only 251 people bothered to review Brightening Youth Glow, which is half of what the reviews were on Unisex Healthy Glow, of which 77% gave it 5 stars, right? But again, not as many as Unisex Healthy Glow, and half the amount. Wonder Glow, only 175 people bothered to give a review, and only 65% of people gave it 5 stars. Charlotte's own reviews, 79% gave Unisex Healthy Glow. Now, looking at the ones that didn't like it, let's go in reverse order. Wonder Glow, the people that said they didn't like it said didn't do a lot to my skin, or it was a bit too glittery for me and it showed up fine lines. Brightening Youth Glow, same thing. The people that gave it 1 star, 2 stars said didn't do a lot for my skin and it was too glittery, showed up fine lines. I was expecting it to even out my pores. It didn't do a thing. And it certainly didn't do that. Unisex Healthy Glow, the low star reviews all said very similar things. It was too orange for my fair skin. It washed me out because I have dark skin. All the low reviews were to do with the shade. Now, if I was Charlotte Tilbury and I had her money and I could do a TV advert, this is what is wrong with Unisex Healthy Glow. It was marketed incorrectly. First of all, it said it was a universal product that would even out everyone's skin. Wrong. Doesn't even out everyone's skin. It doesn't work for everyone. It doesn't adjust to your skin tone. It will adjust to your skin tone if you've got a medium skin tone. Is that a reason to discontinue it? No. Bring out 2 more shades. 1 light, 1 dark. Now, this is orange, which is why it evens out my skin tone. In the light, put in some light peach pigment for fair skin and it will even out fair skin tones. In the dark, put in some red pigment which will even out dark Afro-Caribbean skin tone. Then take out the word unisex and universal and change it. I'm going to market this now. Let's say I'll buy up all the stocks, right? I bet you I could make a fortune. I could add £10 onto it, buy up all the stocks and call it Ali's Ali's Magic Pigmentation. I decided what I was going to call it this morning and I've forgotten. Ali's Magic Pigmentation. What did I say? I've forgotten it. I'm so busy with my rant. Ali's Magic pigmentation evener, something like that, right? Even skin tone corrector, pigmentation corrector. Ali's Magic Pigmentation Corrector. That's what I'd call it, right? And I'd have a light and I'd have a dark and I'd keep this. And I guarantee if I popped up on an advert and I did this, I'm going to zoom in on you and then I'm going to look at all your comments. I'm going to do half of my face. You can see I have got pigmentation and this would be my advert. And I guarantee that I would sell this stuff to everyone that has pigmentation. Forget unisex, forget universal, forget sunny glow. Pigmentation corrector. Ali's Magic Pigmentation Corrector. Marketed incorrectly and withdrawn because you didn't bring out 3 shades. That's it. That's the problem with Unisex Healthy Glow. But you see, Emma, if it was light peach, if she had a light peach version for light skins, you wouldn't have to put up with orange. It's only because the orange corrects medium, light peach. She did it with her colour correctors for under the eyes. She did a peach for light skin, she did an orange for medium skin, and she did a red for dark skin. And that corrected it. Right. Put a bit more under my eyes. Is it confirmed? Now, on her website, it says email when it's back in stock. But Emma had an email to confirm that it's been discontinued. I've just had an automated response. I emailed them on Saturday. I got an automated response on Sunday, and I haven't heard from them yet. So there we go. There's half of my face with Unisex Healthy Glow. Unisex Healthy Glow. None. Unisex Healthy Glow. None. Let's just pick up Wonder Glow off the floor. I can reach it. And put that on this side. Here we go. I can't reach Brightening Youth Glow. It went too far. Wonder Glow. Let's put this on now. Tell me if you can see any difference at all. I'll make sure I put a layer under my eyes. Right, if you had the choice and you got my skin tone, would you buy Wonder Glow or Unisex Healthy Glow? Vote now, ladies. Wonder Glow, Unisex Healthy Glow. And more to the point, can anyone actually see that Wonder Glow has done anything? Can anyone see anything? Yeah, unisex, unisex, unisex. Can anyone see anything? Has Wonder Glow done anything for me? No difference. None. Bit of moisturiser, yeah. Charlotte's Magic Cream. Charlotte's Magic Cream. I've probably got a bit too much there. Bit of Peach Gasm. Mix them together. Unisex Healthy Glow. If you want a glow, same thing. Same difference. Completely the same thing. That's all it is. Good moisturiser with a bit of pigment in it. I think I've made my point. My rant is complete. Youth Glow didn't do a thing for me. I was so excited when I bought it because Unisex had just come out and I thought, Youth Glow, this is going to be even better. It did nothing. Just gave me a slight pinkness to the skin, which did nothing. Right, I'm going to put Unisex on the other side of my face. So this is now Ali's, what did I say? Ali's Magic. I've forgotten what I called it. Ali's Magic Pigment Corrector. I just buy up all the stock and put some stickers on it. And Charlotte, the reason, if anybody from her company ever bothers to watch this, which they probably won't, but the reason I'm so passionate is because I actually believe in this product. I believe in it, and I believe that if you'd marketed it properly, then you wouldn't need to discontinue it. It would be your showcase, your showstopper, and thousands of women would buy this product. And that's why I am waxing lyrical about it. Not because I want to criticise Charlotte Tilbury. That's just by the by. But I think it's a missed opportunity. A really bad decision by the folks at Puig. Maybe it's Puig and not Charlotte. You marketed it wrong. Said men could use it, any skin tone could use it. Wrong. Wrong. Pigmentation corrector? Right. 2 more shades? Right. Flies off the shelf. Wayne Goss, when he got his tube, went there. We should all get onto Wayne. Wayne's got some clout. Get him to bring it. Okay, now if you do want Unisex Healthy Glow, and Emma and I haven't bought up the whole stock, you can get it from Beautylish in America. I paid customs to actually stock up when I heard from Emma. I paid customs and I bought 4. One of them is for my sister. One of them may be for my niece. But I'm sorry, I cannot live without this stuff. Right, now let's have a look at all your comments while I sup my tea and calm down. Ali, you have angel lighting. I do, it's my mum. Terrible primers. Ali comedian. I threw it over. I did. That's what I feel like. If you're gonna chuck out Unisex Healthy Glow and discontinue it, that's what I think of your other primers, your alternatives. I can't stand the feeling of that Youth Glow on my face. 100% of people said they could. 100% of 30 people who got a free pre-launch tube of it said they loved it. That's really great test, isn't it? They only asked Charlotte's mum. I tagged CT on Instagram, said they should rename Unisex Healthy Glow. They should call it Magic Complexion Corrector. Correct. Call it Ali's Magic Complexion Corrector if you want. Well done, Stacey. Oh my gosh, never ever seen Ali chuck products over her shoulder. That's how I feel. And I bet you've never seen me chuck a Charlotte Tilbury product definitely over my shoulder. I'm laughing out loud. Don't use it up, there's no more. Don't worry, I've got 4 tubes coming, Rebecca. If you are fair, you can mix it with some of her magic cream. And the reason that that works is because it will make the orange pigment, it will water down the orange pigment and turn it into a light peach. So when you're trying to correct pigment, the basic rule is, I'm just going to read through all your comments and I'll talk about why do we not get informed about, they never inform anyone about discontinuing anything. Yes, CT website's got 25% discount on selected items. I renamed it, look at my comment. Yes, that's perfect. Pigment corrector. But Ali's Ali's magic pigment corrector, okay? Right, so I finished my rant. Getting Wayne on it is a good idea. Bushra, don't try so hard. What's the Bushra thing? Oh, you're trying not to buy. Okay, I'm calm now. Now, with pigmentation, there is basically, you probably know this, but I'm just going to repeat it. So if you've got pigmentation and you're fair skin, the kind of colour that will correct that is a light peach. Oh, I've got someone coming in. Here's Jack. They've all missed Jack. Come and say hello. I'm doing my live. I've just been throwing products of Charlotte Tilbury's behind my back, so don't step on them.
Why?
Because I was having a rant about her. Say hello.
Oh, hi.
This is a near teenager just got up because it's half term.
No, I got up like an hour ago.
Oh, right, okay. So it's either food or money that you want from me. Which one is it?
Oh, I want to tell you something.
Okay, go on. Ah, right. He's just talking about how it's been a really tough year.
No, how I think it's been. I don't know. It's about how quarantine started on Friday the 13th.
Quarantine started on Friday the 13th.
So that must have been a bad luck.
Right. Can you make sure that the door clicks when you shut it? Otherwise it swings open again and we can hear you all, darling. Okay, love you. I'll make you some dinner in a minute. Or some lunch. Okay?
What time is it?
I'll tell you in a minute. It's 1:30, I think. So there's Jack. Right. And he didn't shut it properly and the door swung open. You have to pull it, darling. That's it. Right, so now my rant's out the way. I knew that my rant would take a while. But you said you'd like to see lip swatches. Yes, Stacey. So what I thought I'd do is I've got all my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks here. And I've got my, what is this lighting doing? And I've also got my Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. So you wanted to see certain lip swatches. So I've got them all prepared. Well, not all prepared, but they're all around. Hopefully I'll be able to swatch what you want against what you want. So request please, Charlotte Tilbury lipstick swatches and Lisa Eldridge. So you wanted to look at her new one, the one that we both got, Velvet Myth. Velvet Myth. There's Velvet Myth. Oh, So Marilyn and Velvet Ribbon. Okay. So Marilyn and Velvet Ribbon. Former Bond girl, please. Okay. Right, Velvet Ribbon. Is here. That's Velvet Ribbon. And So Marilyn, which is darker. I think So Marilyn is probably nearer to Velvet Jazz, actually. But we'll have a look in a minute. Let me get So Marilyn. Are these my... Yeah, those are all those. I've got a certain order to my chaos. So Marilyn, here we go. So Marilyn. Oh, it might be similar. Right, So Marilyn, Velvet Ribbon. So it's got a little, it's a little bit sort of darker. It's got a bit more pink in this one. Right, and Terry wanted Bond Girl. I've got Karina's Love, but not the ribbon. Hang on, let's have a look at your comments. No, it didn't look vampy at all. Right, Former Bond Girl. Karina's, before I go on to Bond Girl then, I will show you Karina's Love. Right, so Velvet Ribbon, So Marilyn, Karina's Love. Velvet Ribbon, So Marilyn, Karina's Love. Okay, now Bond Girl. I'm not sure why you're saying former Bond Girl. Is there some talk that she changed the formula or changed the colour? Because I thought there was only one Bond Girl, but we shall see. Right, Bond Girl, Bond Girl, Bond Girl, where are you, Bond Girl? You'll be in this pile. You should be in this pile. You might be in my box. I've got to get a lipstick tower. Bear with me a minute while I find you Bond Girl. Walk of Shame shouldn't be in there. What have I done with my Bond Girl? Where are you, Bond Girl? I've lost my Bond Girl. Let's see if it's in with this lot. These are my Hot Lips 1 normally, but sometimes I've been known to put things back in the wrong place. I can't find Bond Girl. I tell you what I can do. I've got the Bond Girl lip liner. It's I've got it somewhere, but I've lost it for now. Let me do it against the lip liner, because the lip liner is the same colour. Bond Girl lip liner. Here we are. Can we call Jack back? I doubt it. Right, Bond Girl. This is the lip liner, but it's the same colour. There's Bond Girl. Right. Let's go back to your comments. Did you like my pick? Yes, I got to that. I think Karina's love. Yeah, I got to that. Basically, I need Talking Out of Velvet Ribbon. I must have a CT one similar. Okay, well, Velvet Ribbon, I would have... This one was Velvet Ribbon, wasn't it? Yeah. I would have thought that Velvet Ribbon was closest to Red Carpet Red. Let's try that one. There, look, Red Carpet Red, Velvet Ribbon. They're almost identical. Or Max Ruby Woo. They're proper reds. I.e. there's not too much brown in them like that. And there's not too much pink in them. They're just proper reds. So yeah, Velvet Ribbon is almost identical to Charlotte Tilbury's Red Carpet Red. And you're right, Rebecca, it's not so much the colour, it is the texture. Now, I have a little tip, by the way, with the Lisa Eldridge. I don't normally bother with lip brushes. I always find them a bit of a faff, to be honest. But with the Lisa Eldridge, I don't. I'm going to put... let me put on her... I'll put this lip liner on, but I'll put red ribbon on or something. I definitely need red ribbon lip liner when she brings it out separately. Now, normally when you apply a lipstick with a lip brush, you don't get much pigment off and it takes forever, and I just can't be bothered. But it doesn't take forever with Lisa's, and I found that it really helps it to last a long time. So I'm going to put some velvet ribbon on with this lip brush of Charlotte Tilbury's and show you. Why do I keep doing that? It always looks uneven, that side. Right. It's definitely worth applying with a lip brush, and I'll show you what I mean. When you do this with other lipsticks, you have to load so much on, and it seems to take forever, but with this formula, it doesn't. See? I know the lip liner's not the best match. Sorry, Lisa, if you're watching. Now let me just blend in that lip liner. So I'm not adding extra lipstick. Now, that feels like I've got nothing on my lips, and I promise you that will last me all day. When I apply it with a lip brush, I think when you apply it with this, it still looks lovely, but there's a tendency to over apply it, and you don't need to because it's so pigmented, and it just stays on all day. So definitely I would invest in a lip brush for your Lisa Eldridge's. I definitely think it's worth it. And I have never been a lip brush person. I've always applied with the lip bullet. But it definitely makes such a difference. I'll drink my tea now. And yes, some of it came off on the cup, but there's still plenty left on the lips. I think it would be a bad idea if any of us went shopping together, to be honest. Are we going to have to start boycotting CT? Do we forgive and forget? What do you say, Ali? I think we'll have to forgive and forget. But you see, as I said, joking apart and throwing things over my shoulder, the reason that I had such a rant is because I believe in that product. And I don't understand why people discontinue products when they've got such good customer feedback. And actually the customer feedback was not, this is a terrible product or it does nothing for me. The customer feedback was, it's too orange on my pale skin, or it, so therefore anybody can tell you that the problem was that it wasn't universal and therefore it needs to be brought out in different shades. So I think we can forgive her, although she's not my favourite person in the world right now. And you've reminded me to go back to Charlotte Tilbury because I got this colour chameleon and I'm going to show it you today because I didn't put out that video last week and I've run out of wipes. Let me just put this on my hands. Thank you to Stacey who did send me swatches and I never got round to posting it. Silly me, but I'm going to swatch this on the lightest part of my arm. I'll put some on my eyes as well. And I will swatch it next to Amber Haze. And if I can find it. Because I know that you're all wanting to see that. If I know what I've done with my Amber Haze. Oh no. In which case, if I can't find it, I'll have to do it at another time. Oh dear, I've got to sort out all my makeup. I've been moving stuff around and it's not everywhere where I... One other place it might be. Let's have a look in this little box. There's a certain amount of method to my madness. Amber Haze, here we are. Okay, good luck, Suzanne. Thinking of you, darling. Right, this is Amber Haze. So, to go to equivalents, because Charlotte often does bring out equivalents. So this is Amber Haze, and this is her colour chameleon in Copper Lights. This is sort of closer, although not exactly the same, to Star Gold, and this is kind of close to Bet. So if you were looking at equivalents, that's your Bet, that's your Star Gold, but in a colour chameleon. Yes, you just said what I was about to say. Do I have Star Gold? That might be similar to the colour chameleon. I'll show you Bet and I'll show you Star Gold, which is what I was just saying. So Bet, Star Gold. I've got Bet and I've got Star Gold. Hold on a second. There's Star Gold. Let's get Bet. Might be a bit Mona Lisa-ish as well. I'll get Mona Lisa out just in case. Of course, they're all got different names now. They're not called Bet and Mona Lisa. But, right, here's Star Gold. So it's the colour chameleon equivalent of Star Gold. But why has she not brought out a colour chameleon equivalent of rose gold? How long have we been asking? I'm being so hard on her today, aren't I? Doesn't matter. She doesn't watch me. Too busy. Too busy. There you go. And there's Bet. So that's Bet. Eyes to Mesmerise. That's Amber Haze Colour Chameleon. That is a new colour chameleon in whatever it's called. Golden Lights. And that is Star Gold. So if you didn't buy the advent calendar and you want something similar in colour, not in formula, then you can get Star Gold. The Mini Bronze and Glow is precious and has plenty of product. It is lovely. Yeah, let me close up. Star Gold, Golden Lights. Then we have Bet and Amber Haze. She always brings out equivalents. But as I said, come on, bring out the equivalent rose gold colour chameleon because it makes such a good primer. It's so much better as a primer than these. These are okay on their own, but they're not as good a primer because they're a little bit more liquid. Whereas the colour chameleons dry down and they really make your makeup stick. That's why I love colour chameleons. Can you show the Mini Bronze and Glow? I can. I can. It's in my little makeup bag that I bought in from the car. There's the Mini Bronze and Glow. And I haven't got the full size one next to me to show you that. Let me just polish it. There we go. And there it is. Do you know what else I got? Because it was on 3 installments. Rebecca knows. Let me show you. On QVC. I've been dying to get it in because it's on 3 installments. My Simple Human Rose Gold mirror. And as you walk towards it, it lights up. Look at that. Light. Daylight. Oh, I always polish my... I've always got this. I know it needs a wash now, but it's my... Always have a microfiber cloth. Because so it makes such a big difference. So let me just show you. When you've been touching your powder or whatever and you've got all those marks on the front and you just give it polish. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's on 3 easy payments on QVC at the moment. I've got a miniature Simple Human light that goes in my handbag that lights up. You know, the little one that you hold in your hand. But I've been dying to get this one and I love it. The only thing is You will be depressed if you get one and you look in the mirror. It depresses you because you see every single flaw and piece of facial hair that you can possibly find, and suddenly you'll get your epilator out or whatever you use to take hair off your face, because you see everything, literally everything. That's beautiful. I wasn't sure whether it was actually rose gold because it looks almost stainless steel, but it is rose gold. It's just a subtle kind of rose gold. Look, you can see from the edge. Right, shall I put a bit of this colour chameleon? What have I done with it? Let's put a bit of the colour chameleon on my eyes. Because this will go beautifully with a red lipstick. So I really didn't have an intention of doing a full look today, because I wanted a rant and a chat with my Ali Pallies. Everyone's still drooling over Lisa Eldridge. I've been drooling over nail varnishes in the last couple of days. I can't decide. I thought I decided on a couple yesterday, then I started adding more to my basket and thought, no, I can't afford 5 and I can't whittle them down. Loads of OPI purples. They brought out a really nice new collection called the Milan collection of OPI nail shades, and there's quite a few purples in there. And then there's a couple from last year's collection which are really nice. Go really simple. And of course you could just use a colour chameleon on its own. How about a full face of makeup series based on the Lisa Eldridge Lisa Eldridge lipsticks? What, you mean makeup to go with Lisa Eldridge? Yes. And I have bought, because I had to go on to Beautylish to buy more unisex healthy glow, I panicked and bought a load. I thought, well, as I'm doing my first ever shop with Beautylish and stomaching the customs, I'm going to buy my first ever Wayne Goss product, and it's on its way. And I had to buy the blush, the very dark blush that's got the kind of maroon in it. Cannot wait to do a first impression of that, because I've never bought a Wayne Goss, only because of the customs and the whole Beautylish thing, and the fact that he's from the UK and we have to pay customs. But given that I was paying customs on another UK product, I put up with it, and I thought I'll add Wayne Goss to the basket while I'm on there. So I'm well and truly spent out. Do I have the Sam Chapman lipstick handy to compare with Ribbon? You know what? I think I do. I do. I'm just thinking, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think I do. I'm just trying to think where. I've seen it. I've seen it. Bear with me a minute. I think I have. See, I stack things up to do my lives based on what people are asking. And I've seen it in one of these bags. Which bag did I put it in? Not that one. You may be in luck. You may be in luck. Yes. Yes, you're in luck. Okay. And I've still got these swatches. So you remember, that's Charlotte Tilbury Red Carpet Red, and that's Red Ribbon. So Marilyn, and Karina's Love, and that's Bond Girl. That was well remembered, wasn't it, for me? Right, here's the Sam Chapman one. They're very close. More pink. There's a bit more pink in that. Can you see? It's you see, on a arm swatch, it's not going to show up as much as on the lips, but you're quite fair, so that will come out more pinky on you. But Red Carpet Red, and I wouldn't, unless you want the formula of Lisa Eldridge. If you've got Red Carpet Red, you don't really need Red Ribbon, but that's going to come out a lot pinker on your lips. In fact, this is looking quite pink because I only put a very tiny layer on. So, just to recap, Charlotte Tilbury, Red Carpet Red. Lisa Eldridge, Red Ribbon. So Marilyn, Charlotte Tilbury. Karina's Love, Charlotte Tilbury. Sam Chapman, by MAC. And then that is Bond Girl. Okay. I hope that's been helpful, everyone. You love Red Carpet Red, but you've lost it. The only thing is Red Carpet Red and MAC's Ruby Woo, which are very similar. They're both mattes, and it'd be nice to have a true red. I mean, even this actually looks creamier. This looks slightly creamier. And also Lisa Eldridge is a sort of velvet. I wouldn't call hers matte, they're velvet finish. But it'd be nice to have a perfect red in a more of a moisturising formula, rather than having to put gloss over it. I hope all of that's been helpful. Yes, Red Carpet is red matte. What does it say about the MAC one? What's it called, the formula, before I go? Because normally they will say what the formula is. Amplified cream. So if you want a cream red, then the MAC one. Yes. So she's doing Red Ribbon as a trio, is she? Because I'd just love to buy the lip liner on its own. Can anyone recommend a Wayne Goss product for you? Sunshine or Emma, I wouldn't like to recommend one to you because this is the first one I'm buying. But I would definitely ask Rebecca, because Rebecca has bought quite a bit from Wayne Goss. And she's really knowledgeable about her products. If I'd bought more, I'd love to recommend them. But as I've only just ordered one thing and I haven't tried anything else, I think it would be wrong for me to recommend anything. Okay, it's been lovely chatting to you ladies, as usual. Thank you for letting me have my rant about unisex healthy glow. Bring it back. We're going to start a petition. Bring it back and call it Magic. Come on, what was it again? Magic Complexion Corrector. Thanks, everyone. Take care. See you all soon. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.